You're on time for New Vision TV News. I am Ruth Naseje. Now, after government issued a statement on the dress code of public officials, New Vision TV went out to find out how public servants were dressed a day after. In this report, we show you how they were dressed and how the public reacted to the government ban.
A survey on how public officials preferred to dress up a day after the ban was made in various parts across the country. The women and men public servants our cameras focused on adhered to the ban as many dressed decently. Some women did not have tinted hair, some wore dresses and skirts below the knee, though a few were sported with skirts slightly above the knees. For the men, surprisingly, they were dressed according to guidelines. Tucked-in shirts, neckties, black shoes and the coats were fitting well. However, the public had mixed reactions about the government ban on the dress code of the public servants. Those who were in agreement with the ban said the public servants should act as an example to the rest of the people.
Even if they found you putting a miniskirt, they arrest you, because that is temptation.
Miniskirts are not bad to put on. But there are some miniskirts which are called micro miniskirts, which expose everything when someone is sitting down. So it affects us as men. And also men should also wear something good, something presentable. In an office, you should be presentable. Me, I'm a mechanic, but I have my overall.
At times, it motivates some other people to do either accidents when, for example, when they're riding or driving cars. Find that someone becomes so anxious and find that at the end of the day he has made an accident.
It's discipline in the first place, and another thing, if someone comes in office and finds you in a miniskirt, like really, it shows disrespect, and being an official office, a government office, is public, so you don't have to be indecent. Decent dressing should be done elsewhere, but not in office.
As you're aware, our civil service standards have been a bit lacking, and for those officers who may not be up to scratch with their jobs, you can start with the dress and you move there to make sure that they're efficient in their jobs. So, I don't think it's a bad thing for government to force proper dressing.
Some Ugandans seem not to care about the ban, and they're not interested in what the guidelines say.
We are caught up in a situation in Uganda where we want to legislate against morals. If society has moral issues, we are not going to solve those issues by legislations. What we are supposed to do is strengthen our families, because that's where it starts from. We have a lot of issues. Miniskirts are not one of those.
In a statement issued on Tuesday, 4th July, by the Ministry of Public Service, highlighted 14 guidelines for all holders of public service jobs. Among these, tinted or bright-colored hair, braids and hair extensions, blouses that expose cleavage, dresses and skirts above the knees, long nails with more than 3 centimeters, bright nail polish or malt-colored nails, and too much makeup were banned for the women. As for the men, tight-fitting trousers, open shoes except under medical orders, and anything other than black shoes is not allowed. So according to the New Vision TV survey, who was well-dressed and who was not?
And in our daily Pearl of Africa series, we take a look at twins. In the olden days, twins were seen as a curse in many societies, and many rituals were performed for cleansing. However, these days, twins are celebrated internationally on August the 6th. Twins are joined at conception and live through that special bondage. So as Vision Group prepares to celebrate the twins, New Vision TV brings you the woes of one who lost a sister. Some cultures in Africa looked at twins as an abomination, such as in the West Africa's pre-colonial period. In Nigeria, the Igbo people believed twins are a bad omen. For the Vision Group family, it's once again the time of the year when we honor twins. This year will make the 4th time Vision Group is organizing a twins festival. The first ever Twins Festival was organized by Vision Group in August 2014. This year's Twins Festival will take place on August 6th, while this July, Sunday Vision will profile sets of twins.
We shall be informing you on all our platforms where it will be held and what is required of you. But for now, send in your pictures, all twins, send in your pictures. You can send them to Sunday at newvision.co.ug or bring them to our offices in the industrial area or give them to any of our agents. They'll bring them to us. We shall publish them on all our platforms. You can also write us your stories in case you want us to publish your stories. We will. The whole of July is for twins. We shall be publishing your stories and telling you all kinds of stories about twins and all interesting facts about twins. And we look forward to having you with us at the Twins Festival this year.
To kickstart the celebrations, Vision Group visited twin 86-year-old Elvanson Nakato and her family in Degea, Bombo, Luwari district.
We came to check on one of our eldest twins. We had our first ever Twins Festival, which was held by Vision Group last year. The eldest twins really made our day that day, and unfortunately, Babili went to rest in December. So we had to check on Nakato and find out how she's doing. You know, Twins Festival is not just for having fun, to come and meet people, but it's also for interacting, for mixing, you know, for making friends, networking. So once you make such friends, you do not let them, you do not only want them when you want them to come to your event, but you also have to follow them up and see how they are faring in life, how they are doing. So this time we had to pay condolences, we had to come and say sorry, we had to come and see how Nakato is doing, and also had to check out on Babidi's home and see her people. You know, she loved the Vision Group, she loved Bukete. All the time she talked about the Vision Group, how they put her in the papers, how they made her a celeb. Actually, in the village here, they call her celeb.
The 8-year-old is still strong despite a little pain and a frail body. She was excited upon Vision Group visiting her. However, she lost her twin sister, Lovinsa Babidia, who passed on due to a heart attack in December, just 3 months after the festival. Nakato breaks down in tears when she remembers her twin sister. Nakato and her late sister were the oldest twins among the hundreds of twins who made an appearance at last year's Twins Festival. Nakato recalls the joy moments with her twin sister in several pictures which she shares with the Sunday Vision team. The team had a chance to break bread with her while sharing stories. In different cultures in Uganda, such as the Central, Western, Northern and Southern Uganda, twins are considered a blessing. The New Vision will be publishing stories and pictures of twins, triplets, quadruplets, nalongos, salongos, siblings and friends of twins. So share your story at sunday@newvision.co.ug. And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of your news updates on your mobile phone, on your desktop, on your tablet, and anywhere on the go by visiting our website www.newvision.co.ug. I am Ruth Naseje.